before you do, because I know when you walk in the door, because I've got 25 years of history of doing this. I kind of like Miss Marple in the Agatha Christie books. She identifies always the culprit because they remind her of somebody she knew in the village years ago. Well, if you're my village, I can look at somebody over there who's a current student and say, you ought to go and talk to that person because they were like you 10 years ago. And I'd ask those of you who are current students to take a really good look around tonight. To be bigger and bolder and braver than you might have been in the past, and go and talk with, speak with, share with the graduates who are here, because they truly were the same. Where's Scotty McGregor? There. As Scotty McGregor said on a note he sent to me congratulating me on the 25 years, we're a bunch of scruffy teenagers. And I say to you current students, have a look at the graduates, because I remember them when they were scruffy teenagers. I remember them when they had the same doubts and the same fears and the same hopes and the same ambitions and the same dreams as you do now. And so they've got a whole lot of experience that they can share with you about that. And to the... Thank you, that was my time alarm. I'm up, I haven't finished. Do I lose marks? To the people who are from the past, the people over the last 25 years, have a look at the current students, because they're now what you once were. Remind yourselves, refresh yourselves of what it was like to be one of those students who wasn't sure, to be one of those students who thought, I want to get into this industry, I want to do something but I don't know how. And if you've got something to share with them, please do. I invite you. That is my last request of you. Please do that. I talked a little bit about philosophy there, I suppose, in a big general way, because what I'm really trying to do is talk about how I feel right at the moment. Because it's very easy to talk about you and them and new students and new graduates, and you want to do that because that's over there. But I need, I suppose, to say something personal. There have been times during the 25 years, and I haven't always been at the university in that 25 years, but there have been times when I've wondered whether I should be doing it, whether in fact swimming in the shallow end of life was kind of what I was doing by staying as an academic, rather than, as my students keep asking me, why aren't you out there, why don't you go and do it? And my comfortable wisdom, my convenient wisdom is that, well, you know, I've been away too long, it's too hard, da-da-da-da-da-da. Looking around this room tonight, I think I'm going to have to face an inconvenient truth, and this will probably make me a little bit emotional. The inconvenient truth that I have to accept is that what I've done has been good. That I have had an impact on people's lives, and that I have added some value. And that is bloody inconvenient to accept, because it disturbs every belief I have about what I am. So on that note, having gotten as much time as I want, though I'm about to finish, I'm going to finish by mentioning somebody who I think is an extraordinary teacher, and I'm going to quote them, because what I've just talked about really is about, I've made the choice to do this. Could have gone and done other things, and I did, and I came back, and every time I went away I came back again, because there is something about this, there is something about you people, and being able to add the lift to the wings of your dreams and do something in that sense, that just keeps on inspiring me. This is a two-way street. That extraordinary teacher, with whom I share a lot in common, Albus Dumbledore, said, "It's our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, not our abilities." I made a choice to do this, and you reminded me tonight, and it is part of the inconvenient truth, that it's probably one of the wisest and the best choices I've ever made. On that note, I wish you all well. I wish you well for tonight. Enjoy it, and I wish you well for whatever happens out there in time. Thank you very much.